from the De Novo Realty Studios in sunny Brevard County, Florida. The most important podcast on the internet. Ladies and gentlemen, De Novo Realty Radio.
Hi guys, I'm Flavia Barrial with De Novo Realty, and I'm here with Mike Paul. He's with Loan Depot, and we do business together. He helps buyers to go ahead and buy their home. So he, does all the mortgages, and we're gonna talk about do's and don'ts when buying a home. So tell me, what do you say we should do?
Well, you definitely, if buyers want to hire a real estate agent, because they're professionals in the market and they can help negotiate the best terms for you, go over the legal documents and search properties for your needs.
Mm-hmm. Like me.
Correct. Correct.
What else?
You really want to get pre-approved versus just pre-qualified, because people say I'm pre-qualified and that's just a heightened guess versus actually verifying the income, the assets.
So when you say pre-approved, you're saying that you already pull credit. You already
Correct.
look at the income.
Assets, and debt to make sure that they can repay on their mortgage, and then they'll know exactly what to budget for and how much they can afford.
Okay. So presenting an offer with a pre-approval letter is much more aggressive than a pre-qualification letter.
Correct. This is not just a guess. It's actual
somebody already
data,
looking
correct,
to that.
And verifying. Yep.
Okay. What else? So hire a realtor, get pre-approved,
Yes.
reapprove it, and
You want to pay your bills on time because you don't want any lates. Pay everything on time because that can affect your credit and make you not qualify for a program that you're trying to qualify for.
okay. And then just out of curiosity, I get a lot of this question out there. What does my credit score need to be so I can buy a home? I know that everybody's different, but do you have a minimum score?
Correct. We with the recent changes, our minimum score used to be 580 for FHA, but now it's up to 620 with conventional and FHA and VA.
Okay. So FHA loan is primary residency.
Correct.
Right? And conventional loan can be for second home.
Second home investors.
Investors and all that. And VA is 100% financing for our veterans. Tell me major don'ts.
These are the ones you really want to pay attention to.
Yes.
So you want to maintain your job. You don't want to quit your job or change the status, going from like full-time to part-time or going from salary W-2 to 1099. You also don't want to quit your job. So yeah, definitely need to verify that you're making income.
So it's important that they stay in their job.
Right.
So you can show that they are, established.
Yeah, stable income that they can afford.
Don't open a credit card. I know that one.
Yes, you don't want to have your credit pull too much and open up a bunch of accounts.
Okay. Stay in your job. Pay your bills on time. Don't open a new credit card. Don't buy a car, very expensive.
Yeah, no
right?
substantial purchases prior to closing, because then everything can change with your debt to income ratio.
The debt to ratio is going to change, and then your credit score can change. That's going to affect your interest rate, and that's a whole mess. Yes. And nobody wants to
delay closing and everything else.
Yes, no, we don't want drama.
Correct, and you also don't want to be afraid to ask questions. With us being in the mortgage industry, we're experts at what we do, and then you have real estate experts that are experts in the real estate market.
Mm-hmm. So ask you how many questions they have.
They can ask away. I get calls and text messages, nights, weekends, mornings.
Yeah.
And I respond pretty quickly.
Awesome. Yeah, I know you do. You do.
I like to provide service, so it's not just like someone that works at a bank, and people tend to say, well, I'm going to go to a bank, but that's the old...
You can even get their cell phone sometimes.
Yeah, correct. And they're usually 9 to 5, and they're waiting on getting their pre-approvals versus getting it that night or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So, I just want to do this video to encourage people to get pre-approved. It is possible to buy a home. So if you get pre-approved, if you pay your bills on time, why rent? So that's my main message here. And Mike and I are going to work very hard to help you find your dream home. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now go!